A new GMC Acadia reclaims its stake in the three-row mid-size SUV segment, along the likes of the Ford Explorer, the Kia Telluride, and the Volkswagen Atlas. This third-generation Acadia, which now shares its platform with the Chevy Traverse, is taller, longer, and wider than before and now comes exclusively with a turbocharged 328 horsepower inline-4 engine, giving it a power advantage over the Chevy, and is front-wheel drive with all-wheel drive as an option. An 8-speed automatic transmission handles shifting. The Acadia's interior is also extremely updated for the better. The quality and tech inside are an obvious upgrade from the previous plastic container passengers rode in, and the Acadia's increase in size has resulted in far more cargo space, including a large storage area under the floor behind the third-row seats. The rugged-looking AT4 model remains part of the revised Acadia lineup, catering to more rugged lifestyles with an additional inch of ride height and underbody skid plates. What's new for 2024? The Acadia is all new for 2024 as it enters its third generation of production. The V6 has been dropped this year, replaced by a turbocharged 328 HP 2.5-liter inline-4 with an 8-speed automatic and available all-wheel drive. The Acadia has grown in this redesign, riding on a 10.6-inch longer wheelbase. It's also taller by 3.2 inches. The next-gen Acadia goes on sale in early 2024. Every Acadia is powered by a 328 horsepower turbocharged 2.5-liter inline-4 engine with 326 pound-feet of torque and an 8-speed automatic transmission. All-wheel drive is optional on most trims, standard on AT4, but front-wheel drive is standard. That peppy little unit produces more than the outgoing model's optional 310 horsepower 3.6-liter V6, which, when we previously tested it, got to 60 miles per hour in a leisurely 6.1 seconds. The last generation Acadia's chassis worked from a platform shared by the Cadillac XT5, Buick Envision, and Chevrolet Blazer, but this new generation shares much of its bones with the new Chevy Traverse. This new Acadia does get an additional 13 horsepower over its Chevy-badged stablemate. We expect this newer and heavier Acadia to be slightly quicker than before but can't say for certain until we've tested one. GMC offers Super Cruise, GM's hands-free driving assist tech that's also available on the Cadillac Escalade and the electric Lyriq. It's on Elevation, Premium AT4, and Denali trim levels. The off-road-inspired AT4 trim level adds GMC's active torque control all-wheel drive system as well as a taller ride, a suspension tuned for unpaved adventures, and skid plates. The AT4 also features a terrain drive mode and hill descent control. Every GMC Acadia can trailer up to 5,000 pounds when equipped with the optional towing package. That's as much as the maximum towing capacity of Toyota Grand Highlander, Honda Pilot, and Kia Telluride. The Acadia also pulls as much as the Traverse with which it shares its platform. The EPA hasn't released its estimates for the 2024 GMC Acadia yet, but we expect them to achieve, at the very least, minor improvement over the previous generation. The outgoing Acadia wasn't exactly shy on gasoline, getting an EPA-estimated 25 miles per gallon combined, 22 city, and 29 highway when equipped with the turbocharged 2.0-liter and front-wheel drive. The all-wheel drive V6 model was rated at an estimated 21 miles per gallon combined, 19 city, and 26 highway, which we think is an easy mark to beat. We'll update this information once the EPA has certified fuel economy estimates for the 2024 Acadia as well as data collected from our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy test. The new Acadia's interior is a cut above the previous models. GMC has fitted better materials and made an obvious effort to improve tech. Thanks to its larger size, additional cubby storage, and a shifter button panel that's been replaced by a column-mounted shifter, cargo and passenger space are greatly improved. The Acadia can be ordered as either a 7 or 8 passenger 3-row, as its second row can be either a full bench or captain's chairs. AT4 and Denali models have captain's chairs. There's more space for groceries behind the third row, and even a helpful storage space under the floor of that area. GMC puts an enormous 11.0-inch digital gauge cluster in every Acadia along with a 15.0-inch infotainment touchscreen. The infotainment display is customizable and uses Google built-in software with voice activation. A 12-speaker Bose stereo system is standard, but an optional 16-speaker theater system is available.